Everybody, this is my app recap for the Danville Braves at Princeton Rays. Like I said in my previous video, I did Pulaski pregame and then I did Princeton postgame, so I got there just enough time to basically buy 2 team sets, one for myself and one for my friend, and then start graphing. So like I said, I got one for my friend, so I gave that to him already, so I'm going to show what I got for myself. But I got Jake Palamecki postgame. He came out a little early to go see some family, so he signed. And then after that, it was basically a mad rush of guys at all times. Basically, at one point, I probably had 12 guys in a line just waiting to sign for me while I was chasing down a couple other guys. So it was a pretty crazy night. And I was the only one out there getting autographs. So I got Jay Palamecki. And then these 3 guys came out together. One of them was Wander Franco. I had a 8x10 of them, and then I had my 2 team set cards. So I got to sign my 8x10, which turned out awesome. And then I guess he thought I didn't have anything else for him, because the other guy started to sign, but I kind of called him back, which he did come back to sign my team set for me also. So I got Wander Franco on 2 team sets. He has a beautiful autograph, and he's going to be crazy good. Then I got a guy's account with Gene Ramirez and Jonathan Aranda. Or Aranda. Sorry, I can't say his name. I got Miguel Lara, Luis Moncada, Wanderson Liernez. And then one of the main reasons I went to see Princeton, this was at the time when all these guys were coming out at once, Shane Baz. So I actually got Steven Jennings when I saw Bristol. I just forgot to put that in my recap because I had this in my Princeton stuff. But then I got Shane Baz to finish it. And he signed a couple other cards I had for him. He's a really nice dude. And actually, when I was at Pulaski, I noticed that 2 guys had got added to the Princeton roster. So I looked in the morning when I left, they weren't there. But they must have literally just gotten there for the game, and it was the first time being active with Princeton. But it was Shane McKellen and Matthew Liberatore, both of which were first-round picks. And I was kind of annoyed because I have a bunch of USA cards for Liberatore at home, but since I'm so far away from home, I can't get it. So I made a stop and I printed photos for each one of them. I'm guessing McKellen came out in that big group, but I didn't stop him. But I did get Liberatore, so I got him on an 8x10, and I got him on a sweet spot. The ball kind of smeared because I got the ball first, and then I was kind of moving over to the photo. But at least the photo turned out great. So happy to get Liberatore. And then I got Carlos Vargas. Happy to get him. He was pretty nice. Roberto Alvarez. Pedro Diaz. Like I said, all these dudes are just so nice. And then Osnia Gregorio. Tony Pena. Stephon Moore, who only did 1 card. He did 1 or 2. Kind of funny. Grant Witherspoon. Chris Gow. Heath Renz. Bew Brundage. Jordan Muffley. And then this dude was actually really nice. Talked to myself and my mom for a good while. So Michael Costanzo, hope he does well. He's super nice. And then I got half this duel. I got Valencia, Rafael Valenzuela, sorry. And I know I didn't get him, and a couple other guys I missed because they just came out in big groups. And my mom didn't want to stay super late as they turned off all the stadium stuff, so it got super dark. But I got mostly everyone that was in the set, and only missed like 6 or 7 guys, which isn't bad, especially when I'm the only one out there. But it was definitely a fun trip, and still have to make a couple more recaps, but I'm done minor league graphing now. I just have one more trip to Pittsburgh, which will be a nice way to end the year. So thanks for watching. Peace.